Hey there guys, good morning fiberologists. Is it morning? Oh, it is still morning here in East Coast time. So I am doing a live video, and if you come on in, just say hi and say where you're from. I'm not going to be able to acknowledge you because I have to keep this under 10 minutes. I don't know if I can talk for less than 10 minutes. So it's gonna be a challenge because I'm gonna walk you through the shop. This is part of JavTech's challenge that Scott Fortunoff has challenged all quilt shop owners to do. So I'm gonna walk you through our shop so you get to see a little bit of us and get to know exactly what we have. So remember, I'm not gonna probably acknowledge you until after our video, but please say hi and then share this video because this is part of a challenge, which means there might be chances for prizes or something. I don't worry about the prizes. I just want you guys to know and get to know our shop a little bit better. And I should put my microphone on. Oops, I didn't do that. That's okay. So we're standing outside. We are located in historic Jackson Square that is part of Oak Ridge, Tennessee. If you don't know what Oak Ridge, Tennessee is, look up Manhattan Project. We don't have a very glamorous past, but we have a past that's historic, and it's world history. So just look that up. And because of our history, we have several labs in the area. So playing the words on our shop is part of the shop's name. It's called the Fiberology Lab. And we're the study of fibers. We carry yarn as well as quilting fabrics. So I'm going to turn the camera around and do a little bit more talking because I've got less than, I even turned on a timer to make sure I was making sure I was not going to go over in my other pocket. Oops, I forgot to turn it on. So anyway, we're going to turn the camera around so you can see our hours and our phone number. You guys probably know this already because I say it in every video, 865-294-5612. And those are our shop hours. And we are located at 226D Jackson Square. Let's open the door and go on inside. So the first thing you're going to notice when you come inside, I'm going to lock the door. I am closed on Monday, so you're going to hear a big chunk sound, is our Janome sewing area. We are now an authorized Janome dealer. So we're pretty excited about that. We are still working on that stuff and getting it familiar with your customers here. And we are starting to take in some machines for service as my husband is learning to become a technician. I'm going to walk through the shop and then I'm going to come back through it, but I just wanted you to see as you walk directly into the shop on the left side, you're going to see our quilts that are hanging, and we've got some kits. We've got our Quilter's Trek block hanging, and there's some other elements. Yes, I use elements because, hello, I'm a scientist. So we're walking to the left of our front door, and we've got our yarn rooms. And we have some tables set up because we do offer sit and stitch elements. Yep, I used that word twice. I think we should have a lunchtime happy hour every time I use the word elements. So this is just some of the stuff that we have for our yarn enthusiast. We do classes and other elements. I did it again. You can tell I am so nervous because I'm on a timeline. You guys, my regulars, you guys know this is not how I social. This is not how I do my live videos. I'm nervous and I'm talking really fast. Oh, those bags there are for Project Linus. Deb Miller, if you're watching, those are for you. So yeah, we support also Project Linus pretty heavily and do events with them. So my blinds are closed because, I'm closed on Mondays and I don't want people walking in while I'm doing a live video for Scott Fortunoff. So, oh wait, what's this? Something out of this world coming in September. I have to come back and talk about that. And this is kind of pretty. This is something I just did recently, and we'll come back and talk about that. So I'm going to walk slowly through our shop. Our shop is not super big. We have been open 18 months. Our first year anniversary was March 30th. Guess what? We were closed. How's that for business? I've been open a year and I closed. But needless to say, our local community has supported us heavily and keeping us being able to maintain a business here. So yeah, sewing makes me happy, and so do dogs. How about you? I actually prefer cats, but hey, I know there's a lot of dog lovers out there. We carry Creative Grids. We love their rulers. This is a tobacco leaf drying rack donated by one of our customers. It's at a vintage, antique, but we put our 1 yard cuts that are ends of bolts, and they are $8.99, and you can see them in the shop only. They are not on our line website. Guys, I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I don't like timelines. So I'm going to walk all the way back through. Remember, so I'm going to walk through and then I'm going to come back and talk about things. This is our classroom. It is actually double this size. I guess it's probably about a 30 by 25 space. But because we're not doing classes right now, you can see that I have to set up other ways of selling. I hope no one's getting sick with me walking around. I don't do this very often. I normally have it on a tripod. And I'm going to show you the back side of this curtain because this is where things happen, but I don't want you to see it because it's a mess. So we're going to do like a little tease. So, oh, there you go. See that stand there? That's where I see you guys on Comments Sold on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern and Saturday afternoons at 3 p.m. Eastern and on Wednesdays and Friday mornings as well. So, oh, look at that. Those look like Fact 8s that I'm cutting for some people that are doing Journey to Nebula, which we still have. I think this morning I have 4 more spots left of that, and it will be done. But we are geeks, so we have to have geeky fabric. So we have some Star Wars. We have some Harry Potter. We actually have a very big Harry Potter following. Well, there's my kitties. I love kitties. And of course, being a yarn shop, we have to have yarn fabric as well. We do carry some blank. And I do have some older CAFE. I just got a notification as I started recording this that I have new CAFE coming in this week. I'm so excited. I'm trying to move the camera slowly so I don't make anybody sick. So that pumpkin quilt you saw the beginning of the shop, that is the fabric. It's from Art Gallery. It is spooky and sweet. That is our fabric line. Our Christmas line was from Northcott this year, and it's pretty much gone. That's all I have left. So I'm going to have to be creative and think of something quick and easy for some people to buy the rest of it out. Our Tim Holtz fabrics are thin. I have to order some more of those. We normally have about 5 bolts here, but the last couple months have been really weird in how fabric moves. So the other thing I love about Tim Holtz is his hardware. And yes, I am getting Tula Pink's hardware in as well. I'm working with the brewer to get that in over the next couple weeks. So here is our color wall. We built these we built these shelves back in June, just for Tula's lines when they came in. I am a Tula fan. If you haven't figured it out, I like Tula. I love bright colors. I'm going to walk the wall here. We also picked up the solids last week and added them to our collection. We still have quite a bit on most bolts, but this one has got less than, I think, 2 yards. I have to order that piece. That is the Whisper Fairy Dust. And then we have all the rest down here. So yes, we still have all 42 in stock. I am still cutting off fat quarters and yardage for people that want it. And then the other thing I'm trying to build up is my batiks. I love batiks. I love the vibrant textures, colors, the way they quilt and then work together with other fabrics. I just love them, so that's what we're pulling them in. And because of mask making efforts, they've been hard to keep in, but now it's slowed down a bit. I'm actually having a wall of batiks. I'm pretty excited about that. So, oh, there's cork. If you don't know what cork means, look that up. That's a science word. It's part of an atom. And then we do seasonal knit-alongs. That's our knit-along that we're doing right now for the summer. Actually, I think it ended last week. So our quilt here, I'm going to move really close and step back, is from our Ticket to Quilt virtual shop hop that we participated in with 5 other shops about 2 weeks ago. And obviously, that is Tula. I actually have a couple of these kits available, but the only thing is you wouldn't be able to get the blocks. So they're 8-inch blocks, but if you substituted another 8-inch pattern, it worked totally fine. But if you're interested in that, just call me, 865-294-5612, or email me, fiberologylab@gmail.com. Oh, Tony, you forgot about this. Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't forget about it. I staged it that way. So we have ordered from Studio E Planetary Missions, and it's supposed to come in September. I think it's still on schedule from what I heard last. I'm going to follow up with my rep today. But I found this really cute bin, and I said, oh, this would be perfect for that fabric to sit in. So we got, I think, 6, maybe 7 bolts coming. I'm really excited. Again, part of that geekiness of our town and of our shop is that science feel, so that's why we're going to do that. So I'm checking my timer. Am I still on time? Whew. Man, did I squeeze a lot enough in 7 minutes? I am so pressured right now. So anyway, that's our little shop. We're hidden away in Jackson Square in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. I'm grateful that Scott's given the opportunity for shops to do this so we can kind of talk about our shop, because we're so much working it all the time that we forget to stand back and enjoy what we have been able to accomplish. And be honest, I couldn't have done any of this without the great support of you guys and giving me the opportunity to serve you. And if you my regulars, you know the line. Our whole focus is about friends, fibers, and fun. So that's what we're here for. And I did my little spiel, so now I'm going to send it off to JavTex and see what they're going to do with it. But you know what, guys, share it, because I mean, you guys are regulars, you like my shop, so share it so other people can understand and enjoy what you enjoy as well. And that's my little ditty for Monday. Yes, I'm supposed to be off. Did somebody post something about, is it my day off? It is my day off, but here I am on. So we will be back here. I will be back here at 9:30 Eastern tomorrow morning-ish to talk about whatever's going on in the shop then. You guys have a great Monday, and remember, we are friends, fibers, and fun.